What's going on, guys? Z3Zane here, and today we're back on the Conan Exiles. And this is a server I have playing for about a week now, and you can see our main base is up and running. It's a bit of a disaster zone with the boxes, but we will be sorting that out very shortly. But today's episode, I want to go over Thrall armor. So this is the Thrall armor I've been putting together now. It's pretty much all Dragonbone heavy, and with the Yamatai Warlord leggings. So that has been my armor of choice, and then I'll put the master fitting on it as well. As you can see here, we'll just put that on it. But I want to know in the comments down below, what armor do you use on your thralls? Because I'm just quite interested. I'm just going through this today. This seems like a good choice and a cheap choice as well. It doesn't take too much to craft this stuff. The other one was Redeemed Silent Legion. I was looking into that as well. But I think that's the way to go. The cost is down, which is really good. And I've got all these thralls to put these guys on. I've been training up these thralls all day. So there we go. There's that guy there. They're only 11,000 health. Not too much that one. But we have got some here that are really high. This guy here, we'll chuck this on into 12,000 health. I think I've got up to 17,000 health today training these guys up. As you can see, there's a few nakeds around here that are all trained up, ready to go. So this guy can have some armor as well. So I've got a lot more armor to make. If you come up here, I've got one with just vitality armor on, which gives him a nice boost. If you can find that guy. Alright, he's definitely hiding, but that's alright. We'll have a look around the base and then we'll find him as we go. As you can see, most of the crafting stations are up the top, which we need to get some more storage up there, so we want the storage to be up top too. But I'll have to bring you back on this build because it is in the process of being moved around, so it will definitely change here. So if we go down, this is my typical build in the gutter. So if you don't know where the gutter is, I'll show you right now. It's right there. And we can have a look now. So that is the box that we were just in. Just up there. That is the whole box. You can see it's away from the walls here. So splash damage from bombs doesn't affect it much. And we also have the God Bubble we can pop when needed as well. We've actually got 1,000 zeal in there waiting to go, which has been really good. We haven't had to pop it. People have attacked us. I've only gone through a few doors. I'll show you the doors later, but they only went through 3 so far. That's been the best raid. 3 doors, which isn't too much. And it looks like my thrall I wanted to show you is here. This guy here, have a look at his stats. 17,208. Now he has got vitality armor on, but even with that armor off, he's higher than most thralls. I'll just take that off now to show you. He's at 14,888. But with the armor on, obviously a bit more. Let's take this off so we can put this back on. Put that on, please. There we go, there's 7,000. So yeah, here's my dude. We'll go to the stats. He got pretty much 5 in health and 15 in health. He got a bit of strength as well, a bit of accuracy, and he's lacking in, what's that, the agility, which is alright. But he's my man, he's my main man at the moment. We've been doing a lot together. But yeah, this is the build. We'll be putting archers along the top there. We've got the heat stroke along the side, so if you come over to the side here and try to climb, very hot, extremely hot, can't climb. So that's nice. There is more ways around that, but it's still good to have. If you kill someone in here and they have to run in naked, it is a lot harder for them to do so. You can see I am standing on the map room, which is accessed from the bottom, like usually I do. Most of this build is like usually. But you can see it's turned out quite nice, and then we've got a nice little platform over here. I want to put the bigger benches down here. Just makes sense to have them down here during raid time, which is at the moment. We have them upstairs, but there you go. And we've got a little fall trap too. It's probably one of the smallest fall traps I've ever made, but it works really well. And I'll show you this here. I'll stand on the side here so I'll get knocked down. There we go. There, it works really well, that one. Absolutely fantastic, that. Let's show you out the back of it. Yeah, out the back. So you got your standard doors. There's probably like 40, close to 40 doors. I think it's 30 something, 38, 37, something like that. Feel free to count. I never have counted, to be honest, but I know there's like 30 something when I place all the doors down. So we'll get through that, and then we're out the back. And that's the back. We've got an anti-climb, so if someone jumps in, they are stuck in here. And we'll just have a look at these doors closing, because that is a pretty particular sight. Look at that. Just closing behind me. Absolutely fantastic. I love that. It's really satisfying once you've set up this build to actually see it all work and do something like that. Pretty cool. But there you go. That's the back. And also we've taken over the bridge up there, which I have done before on other builds. And that is pretty much for the bigger stuff, like the animal pens, the wheel pane, all that kind of stuff is up there. So very nice there. So this build has come along quite well. We're getting ready to put 3 more shrines up the top there. So we've got the one in the middle, that's the light, and we're going to put one on top of the base, and then we're going to put 2 on each side. So that should look pretty nice. But yeah, that is pretty much the base. So we can have a look at the front. The front's not as well protected as the back here, because you have got the anti-climb trap out the back. But the front, we have got a drawbridge at the moment, because it is raid time, so we put the drawbridge down. It just helps out in the end. But we'll just get through these doors once again. Okay, I'll just have to wait for a daytime, but let's go out the front entrance and show the drawbridge. Yeah, we're going to have to go through all these doors, but we'll get there. When it's not raid time, we do take off the doors and it's a lot easier too, but when it's raid time, I like run around and farm. These doors give me enough time to come back, which is nice. So this one here, you have to actually take this door off to get to the lever there, and then that lever down, you can put this door back, just like so. And then you have your drawbridge down, and then you can put it back up as well when you go out, but then you just have to pick up the drawbridge. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the base so far. We have a lot to go, so stay tuned and I'll show you where we go in the future. But for right now, that is the base, and just for reference, they only blew up this door here, and this door was fine. So this is how far they got into the base so far. So we've still got a long way to go, but at least we're getting raided. We're having a bit of fun PvP out the front, which is all good. That is all fun. But other than that, yeah, that's the base, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below the armor you used for the thralls. Be really interested, and the archery armor as well. Fighter and archery. You can see we've got all kinds of armor on these guys. Down here, we've really mixed it up a bit. There's my old favorite. That was always a good one, but just doesn't give you the armor value as much as, like, say, this one. It's a lot more. But yeah, if we put the helmet on, look, it's up to nearly 1500, which is heaps. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, I'm ZFreeZone, and I'll catch you guys next time. Jump on the Discord as well if you want to have a chat. Yeah, see yous.